So here we have Geralt from The Witcher. Now this is one of our most aggressive pieces we've ever done. It's a 1 meter wingspan, 60 centimeters in height. I mean, you need a big display case for this.
But you do have the options to display without the demon and things.
Yeah, well, you can take off the demon, but we actually sell a smaller one, a 1/6 scale of this.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
okay.
where it doesn't include Dettlaff.
Yeah,
and this exclusive edition comes with the Dettlaff pin, which is the metal pin that's right here.
That's cool.
Yeah, and this is all solid polystone.
Because this is actually based off the promotional poster, isn't it?
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
Yep, you got it.
Oh, I know a little bit about Witcher 3.
Yeah, from Wild Hunt.
Yeah,
that's it. So and we have a surprise coming up for anybody that's thinking about purchasing this or has purchased it.
Yeah.
We can't talk about it right now, but there's a very special goodie that's coming up that I think people are going to be blown away with.
I thought we were going to get a Rad Sign exclusive there.
Well, every once in a while, what we do is we launch a statue, but when it comes time to deliver it, we add little extra goodies that nobody knew about. It's kind of one of the most fun things that we do.
And I think you've done a really, really good way of capturing the poster as well, because again, when you go by that kind of like, even though it's a 3D character and you go by that 2D art, sometimes it's really hard to replicate because...
Well, what he actually did is they provided us with the 3D model that's used in-game, so we were actually...
That's cheating.
It is cheating.
That's cheating.
Well, yes and no, so it actually complicates things because we're using the 3D model, which looks nothing like the poster.
Yeah.
So we had to kind of modify it, and we actually got some kickback about that. It doesn't look like him. It's like, but it looks like the poster.
Definitely looks like him.
Well, you know what throws people off is in the poster, he has his hair all down, and normally it's tied back. So I think that threw people off.
Down, but then kind of up at the top. Sorry,
so I think it threw people off. But
go closer.
Everybody who comes in to see this statue in person absolutely freaks out.
There you go.
So anybody who comes to see this in person, they tend to freak out. They're like, oh wow, this is incredible.
No, I mean, I guess I think it's one of those things that when you see the piece and you see it like in photographs, and you just see like the promotional shots and things like that, you're like, it looks cool, but it's going to be too big. It's going to be this. It's going to be that.
Right.
And you don't really absorb it as much. But when you see it in person, you're like, holy shit, that is fucking cool.
It's not the same in person. That's right. And every collectible is like that. And we'll show a collectible here where literally somebody didn't want to buy it because they didn't understand how big it was. They saw it in person and bought it on the spot. It was hilarious.
I think it's amazing. I think that is really, really...
this thing is big.
It's a centerpiece and it's really, really impressive.
I mean, the head is the size of like a small potato. Like it's really big. This is a big... Well, it's a meter across. So this would be the biggest, well, certainly the widest statue we've ever done. This is a big one.
No, that's really, really impressive. And then this going across here is
so
from Monster Hunter.
Yeah, Nergigante.